Hey guys, Paul here with another video. Today we're going to talk about why you aren't losing weight, not counting those hidden calories. Before I do so, please take the time to subscribe to my channel. I get a lot of people watching, not that many people subscribing. If you enjoy this video, hit that thumbs up button. If you want to get in contact with me, my email is below. I am bigp3rd@gmail.com. If you have comments or questions about this topic, put them in the comments section below. I'll do my best to answer each and every one of them, and your question may be featured on a future Q&A. All right, so recently I've been helping this guy out with his diet. He wants to lose weight, and the math is just not adding up for me. Like, dude is not losing weight. I've lowered his calories. Dude is not losing weight. And I said, all right, let's go through everything in detail. Let's talk about everything you're doing. I'm like, are you weighing and measuring your food? Yeah, he's weighing and measuring his food. Are you eating the things on the food list I gave you? Yeah, I'm eating the things on the food list I'm giving you. And almost always when people aren't losing weight, there's calories hidden somewhere they aren't fucking counting. And I asked him, I'm like, all right, so are you using condiments? And he goes, well, yeah, I use some ketchup and some barbecue sauce and some salad dressing. I'm like, dude, how often? Well, every meal. Is that a big deal? I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, that's a big deal, man. Jesus Christ. Take a look at barbecue sauce sometimes. Like two tablespoons of it is like 100 calories. For fuck's sakes. I was doing the math. He was probably eating like 600-700 calories in condiments a day. And then he tells me he's not measuring. He's using nut butter for his fats, and he's not measuring it. And nobody accurately measures nut butter. I weigh it out to the fucking gram when I'm on a diet. And it's really easy to fuck up nut butter. Take a look. I think 2 tablespoons of peanut butter is something like 200 calories. Take a look at what 2 tablespoons really looks like sometime. Measure out the grams on 200 calories of peanut butter, and you come back to me and tell me if you're actually eating 200 calories of peanut butter when you're doing it. You're probably eating like 500 or 600. Nut butter you have to be really careful with. It's super easy to overeat, and almost always people underestimate their calories. You have to weigh and measure every single fucking thing you're eating if you want to have the best results. Other things that people miss out on, a lot of spices have calories in them. You look, not all spices are calorie free. A lot of them have sugar in them. A lot of people, will put a little oil or a little butter in the pan when they're cooking their meat. They're not counting that. A fucking tablespoon of oil is like 120 calories. Coffee creamer. That's another one. It's another one that people people get me with all the time. They drink their coffee, and I'm like, are you putting creamer in it? Well, yeah, just put some half and half in it. I'm like, come on, man, you got to count that shit. A lot of sugar-free drinks, if you look at them, actually have calories in them. I mean, it's pretty minute, but I mean, like some of the energy drinks, some of the Monsters and stuff I was looking at, I was drinking before, there's like 30 or 40 calories even in the sugar-free ones. It's not significant, but, it adds up at the end of the day. Another thing, too, not all not all meats are created equal either. Like, I was buying, I used 95% ground beef, and I got, I usually get it from Walmart, and it's really fucking lean at Walmart, man. That shit sticks to the pan. There's no fat in the pan, no grease on the spatula when I chop it up. But then I bought some from Lidl, and it was just soaked in grease. So it was the same shit, 95%. And I'm like, this is not 95% ground beef. So that could be a couple hundred calories. So big things that get people in trouble, though, are usually condiments, drinks, salad dressings, coffee creamers, or they go get their fucking latte at Starbucks. You know how many calories in one of those things? Yeah, those motherfuckers are like 500-600 calories. So make sure you're accounting for everything. The more accurately you account for your food and your diet, the better your results are going to be. I was talking to a dude recently that got shredded, and he was told me he weighed every fucking cucumber he ate. That's a little anal retentive, but that's something I would do on a diet. I mean, I weighed and measure every goddamn morsel of food I put in my mouth on contest prep. So if you want results, you got to be accurate with your measurement. Your results are only going to be as good as your measurement. I do IT for a living, and there's a phrase in IT, when it comes to programming: garbage in, garbage out. So if you have garbage data, you're going to get garbage results. So if you're not accurately weighing and measuring things, and you're not accounting for these hidden calories, your results are going to suck. All right, guys, that's all I got. Take care.